Welcome everybody, here we are. Week 1. Good morning everybody, good morning. It's Sunday morning and we got the Sharks versus the Lions in week 1 of the regular season. And it's looking like it's going to be a really good matchup. Mark McCoy and the Lions versus Taylor Glover and the Sharks. These two teams are powerhouses. Here's number 84, Rick Martin from the Lions. Mason making two people miss. The blocks, he's getting it. He's going all the way. Look at this, Wade. Look at this. Rick Martin starting the game with a kick return. Rick Martin is just absolutely phenomenal player. Extremely elusive, great accelerations, got the speed, breaking the tackles. And then the blocking there was just perfect. And once he gets in the open space, they're not catching him. Rick Martin with the return. "102-yard touchdown return for the Lions." And let's talk about the Lions and the Sharks. We're about to see the Sharks come out now after this extra point here. The Lions got Mark McCoy, quarterback number 7, running back number 30, Darren Page. They got, this is the Lions here. We got number 84, Rick Martin, number 85, Melvin Hudson, number 86, Woody Gordon, number 83, Sean Cherry, and number 82, Lonnie Steffens for the Lions. And now they're about to kick it off. Only 11 seconds into the game, 12 seconds into the game, and the Lions are up 7-0 over the Sharks. Here's number 81 for the Sharks, returning the kick here. Gets tackled somewhere around the 20-21 yard line. That's number 81. That's Juwan Rucker. He is the second string receiver for the Sharks. The Sharks quarterback number 14, Tyler Glover. Running back number 29, Josh Woods. Running back or wide receiver number 88, Sleepy Garrett. Tyler Glover drops back to throw. Throws it and completes it deep over the middle to number 81, Juwan Rucker. What a pass and catch there. Deserves a replay. Drops back and throws deep middle. Meets the defender soon as he catches the ball and is still able to break the tackle, which is pretty incredible. First down on the 49-yard line. Taylor Glover 1 for 1, 28 yards to start the game. Here they are in I formation. Josh Woods under center, or Josh Woods in an I formation. Taylor Glover under center, drops back to throw, throws it to the right side to the fullback, but he makes a crazy acrobatic catch, but is unable to stay in bounds. Who are we talking about? Wide receiver number 88, Sleepy Garrett for the Sharks. Number 81, Juwan Rucker. Number 86, Lonnie Payne. Number 83, Donnie Jennings. And number 89, Sean Anderson. And look at this. Oh my goodness. The corner for the Lions jumps up and snags the ball. And these defenses have been questionable all preseason, and then you see this guy under the spotlight and under the pressure. Week 1, he is able to come up and jump the ball. I'm not too sure if that was a really good play by the corner or just a bad throw by Taylor Glover on the road here for the Lions. Here's Mark McCoy under center, number 7, the quarterback. He's got time to throw, rips it deep to the right side. He looks open. Wow. What a throw and catch to Rick Martin, number 84 for the Lions. Just outran everyone. Looked like he was jammed at the line of scrimmage, but was able to wiggle around him and go. 47-yard touchdown pass. And just like that, the Lions, within the first minute, looking like they're going to go up 14-0. Ricky Martin, wide receiver, one catch for 47 yards. The drive was only one play. They just threw it up to Rick Martin and he caught it. What a play. What a throw by Mark McCoy. He definitely's got the arm strength. Here are the Lions kicking it off to the Sharks. Juwan Rucker, number 81, here to return it. Gets to about the 20-21 yard line. 4 minutes left still, just the beginning of the game, and they find themselves down 14 points. Let's see what Taylor Glover does here, how he responds. One tight end, fullback and running back, play action, rolls to the left a little bit, sidesteps to the left, but is met immediately by the defender and is unable to have the time to throw it. Lions bringing the pressure. Second and 10. Taylor Glover motions the tight end from the left to the right. Defense shifts. Taylor Glover drops back to throw. Throws a strike to the right side. Caught by number 80 of the Sharks. That is the backup tight end. You definitely don't want to see him catching the ball. Taylor Glover drops back to throw again. Throws in the middle of the field, and it's intercepted again. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Taylor Glover throws his second interception in the first quarter. Oh, it looked like a bit of a tip pass there. And the defender catches it and runs and gets tackled at the 48-yard line. And now the Lions get the ball back again. Here comes Mark McCoy. One tight end, running back, and a fullback. Hands it to the fullback. Gets about 3 or 4 yards. Let's say 4 yards. He gets 6 yards. It's 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line. 3 minutes and so left in the first quarter. There's still lots of time, and the Lions could go up 3 scores. They come out under center. Mark McCoy's under center with 5 wide receivers. Throws it and is intercepted. Oh my goodness, what is going on? The defenses just have had enough of the preseason and all of this, and they just had enough, and the Sharks defender there intercepts the ball. He said he's had enough. He's like, here you go, Taylor Glover. Here's your chance. Now Taylor Glover comes out, 5 wide receiver, and he just throws a duck to the left side under pressure. Just grounds the ball to the left side. Maybe a miscommunication. Looked like the receiver might have did a corner instead of a post. And Taylor Glover just threw it because he was under pressure once again. Here he comes. 2nd and 10. Drops back to throw. Throws it to the right side. Beautiful throw this time to Sleepy Garrett. Great catch by Sleepy Garrett. Gets met almost immediately, but is able to get the first down. Ball is on the 40-yard line, and the Sharks have themselves a first down. Taylor Glover, 3 for 8, 62 yards and 2 interceptions. No touchdowns yet. And oh my goodness, he is not starting the game off the way he envisioned. That's for sure. Nice shifty move by Josh Woods, number 29, the running back for the Sharks, but then gets met Only a 2-yard gain. 2-yard gain. It is 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line. Taylor Glover, they need to get on the board before they find themselves down by 3 scores. Big throw in the middle of the field to his tight end, number 89, Sean Anderson. Number 89, Sean Anderson is the tight end for the Sharks. Here comes Taylor Glover, 1st and 10. Hands it off to Josh Woods, but is almost met immediately. Maybe a 1-yard gain, if not back to the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line. Nice throw by Taylor Glover, and that's number 88. That's Sleepy Garrett. Nice strike, nice throw. They move Sleepy Garrett around. They're trying to find ways to get him the ball. He is their best receiver. Hands the ball off to number 29, Josh Woods. Gets a decent gain on 1st down, and it's 2nd and 5 on the opponent's 28-yard line, and the Sharks need to get on the board here so they can keep up with the high-powered offense of Mark McCoy. Play action, throws a rainbow pass to the left side to number 80, the backup tight end again, and completes it. Taylor Glover loves to throw it to his tight ends. They come out with double tight end formations often here and throw it. So here they are, Taylor Glover, 1st and 10 on the 12-yard line. Drops back to throw. He's got all day to throw it. Throws it to number 81, Juwan Rucker. On looks like a hook play on the left side. Goes down at the 1-yard line. Oh my goodness. 1st and goal on the 1. They come out again, double tight end formation. Taylor Glover likes this formation. They drop back to throw. Throws a strike to the right side, and look who it is, number 88. Sleepy Garrett, what a catch. And the Sharks are now on the board. Great play, looks like a wrap around the deep end zone, if not a post play to the deep back of the end zone. The Sleepy Garrett, and Taylor Glover puts it right on the money. And they put themselves on the board, and now they're up by 7 points. Or they have 7 points. Should I say they find themselves down 7 points. So at least they're on the board, 14-7. Lions over the Sharks. That was a 10 plays, 69 yards. Taylor Glover did 61 yards in the air. And that was a good drive by them to go all the way down there and score, just to make sure that they don't find themselves in too much of a deficit or in a hole coming this 2nd quarter. Sharks kick the ball off to number 84, Rick Martin for the Lions. He returns the ball. He's going, oh my goodness, gets past the 35-yard line. Maybe lands at, the 37-yard line officially. Rick Martin is just explosive. Is really giving the Lions good field position all day today. He's also returned one for a touchdown in the opening play of the game. So here the Lions, Mark McCoy drop back to throw, throws it in traffic. There was 2 Lions receivers and 3 Shark defenders, and absolutely no one came down with that ball, which is really hard to believe that he was able to throw it in between 5 people and no one got it. Here they come out with 4 receivers, 1 running back. Mark McCoy drops back to throw, throws it on the drag play, looks like. Hits number 84, Rick Martin, on the drag play. Ran all the way from the right side all the way to the left side and hit him. Looked like the defense was running a man formation, trying to catch them in man formation anyway with the drag play. Here's Mark McCoy, 1st and 10. And that's the end of the first quarter. Lions 14, Sharks 7. Lions have the ball, up 7, at the beginning of the second quarter. Mark McCoy comes out, one tight end, fullback and running back. Play action, throws the ball deep to the left side, hits, oh my goodness, he hit Melvin Hudson, number 85. I thought he was going to get tackled, but somehow breaks the tackle and takes it the distance. Holy smokes, Melvin Hudson. Mark McCoy put it on the money. Let's take a look at this. Does he tackle him? What happens here? What kind of tackle was that? Melvin Hudson just like, get off me, boy. Melvin Hudson's a grown man. What a catch and run by Melvin Hudson. 51-yard touchdown pass. And again, what a strike by Mark McCoy. They are just on fire today. At home. Season opener. It's hard not to get excited for the Lions. Oh my goodness. And the kicker misses the kick. You'll notice a lot in the CSFFL that a lot of the kickers have a hard time. Melvin Hudson, one catch for 51 yards on 3 plays. 3-play drive. He takes it the distance. Again, what a throw by Mark McCoy. We know that Melvin Hudson, he's 6'3" and is one of the fastest players in the league. But for Mark McCoy to hit a bullet running that fast is pretty impressive. Lions kick it off. Juwan Rucker, number 81, with the return. 1st and 10 on their own 24-yard line. They find themselves again down 2 scores, 20-7. Let's see what Taylor Glover and the Sharks can do. Drops back to throw, throws it deep. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! That's number 89. That is Sean Anderson. Once again, Taylor Glover loves the throw to the tight ends, it looks like, all game. Deep post, and he just lets it rip. 6'6". Sean Anderson jumps up and catches the ball and comes down with it. 1st and 10 on now the opponent's 41-yard line, just like that. Nice throw by Taylor Glover. He's been meaning to let it rip all game because he's been struggling. Taylor Glover under center. Motions 89, Sean Anderson. Drops back to throw. He's got lots of time. Throws it to the left side again. Sean Anderson, number 89. His tight end, he seems to really favor the tight ends, Taylor Glover. And you can't blame him, 6'6". Sean Anderson. Here's 10 for 15, 152 yards, 1 touchdown, and 2 interceptions for Taylor Glover. Throws it to the right side. That's number 88, Sleepy Garrett, on the comeback route, it looks like. Beautiful timing on that route, actually. Great throw by Taylor Glover. Seems like he's starting to get his groove back. 3 wide receivers on the left side. Shotgun, Taylor Glover throws it deep to the right. Little too far out of bounds. Put a little bit too much mustard on that one. And it's 2nd and 10. They're on the opponent's 21-yard line, though. Let's see what they do here. Taylor Glover under center. 2 tight end formation once again. Hands the ball off to Josh Woods, and Josh Woods breaks the first tackle. Is hard to take down, spins around, but eventually he's brought down. That is quite a lot of effort for 2 yards. It is 3rd and 8. Ball on the 19-yard line. The defense come out with 3 safeties. Taylor Glover drops back to throw. Throws it to the right side. Ooh, number 47 knocks the ball down for the Lions, and that's 4th and 8. So it looks like the Sharks are going to have to settle for a field goal. 38-yard field goal attempt is the official distance. Nice kick. The kick is good. 3 points for the Sharks. And it's 20-10. Sean Anderson, 2 catches for 42 yards on that drive. 7 plays for 55 yards, but they settle for a field goal. The Lions defense has been playing really well today. I'm not sure if it's the defense playing really well or if the Sharks offense is struggling. Here's number 84, Rick Martin, with the return. Look at this. Oh! Again, with great field position, the Lions start at the 33-yard line. First and 10. Mark McCoy drops back from under center, throws it to the right side, completes it to number 86. From the Lions, that is Woody Gordon. Woody Gordon, number 86, comes down with the pass there for a 3-yard completion. It is 2nd and 7. Mark McCoy is in shotgun formation with 5 wide receivers, throws it to the left side, and look at all this missed tackles and broke tackles. And that is number 86 again. That is Woody Gordon showing his strength and balance and agility there on that play. Able to make a few people miss after he catches, looks like a 10-yard hook, gets the first down, and it is the Lions are on the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. Mark McCoy, play action, throws it, completes the ball to the right side. And once again, I believe that was Woody Gordon, number 86. Mark McCoy, 6 completions, 8 attempts, 128 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Mark McCoy, 2nd and 5. Drops back to throw, throws a strike to the right side, but is knocked down immediately by the Sharks defender. Looks like Mark McCoy saw something and tried to exploit the defense, but the defense reacted quickly and smacked it down. It's 3rd and 5, almost at the 2-minute warning. Mark McCoy, shotgun formation, play action, throws it to the left side, completes the ball to, guess who? Number 86. Once again, Woody Gordon showing his dominance on this drive. Number 86 for the Lions, Woody Gordon, with his 4th catch on this drive alone. 4 catches for 44 yards. 1st and 10, ball on the 22-yard line. They hand the ball off to Darren Page, who we definitely have not seen a lot of today. Running back number 30 for the Lions. It is 2nd and 6. The ball is at the 18-yard line, and the clock is running with about 1 minute and 45 seconds left. Mark McCoy comes out with 2 tight end formation and hands the ball off to Darren Page. Trying to kill the clock a little bit, it looks like here. They get a good gain. It's 3rd and inches on the 12-yard line now, but it looks like they're trying to milk the clock a little bit because they don't want to give the ball back to the Sharks with enough time to score, is what I'm assuming the strategy is here. Mark McCoy drops back to throw on 3rd and inches, and they call a screen play, but he gets tackled So he throws the ball, but doesn't actually go down. Mark McCoy, he could have held on to the ball because he actually breaks the tackle of the defender, but panics and throws the ball into the ground. They called a screen play on 3rd and inches. That's questionable call there by the offense. So they're settling for a 29-yard field goal attempt, and they get it. 23-10, Lions over the Sharks. Woody Gordon, 4 catches on that drive alone for 44 yards. 9 plays for 53 yards was the drive, and took about 1 minute and 53 seconds. What a great drive by Mark McCoy and the Lions. Lions kicking it off to number 81, Juwan Rucker for the Sharks. He brings it out. And he's met somewhere around the 23-24 yard line, looks like. 23-yard line. It is 1st and 10 on their own 23-yard line. They got about 1 minute and 18 seconds left in the second quarter. They got all their timeouts. Taylor Glover comes out, 5 wide receivers under center. Drops back to throw. He's got time. Lets it rip to the right side. Oh my goodness. Sleepy Garrett outruns them all and catches it. Sleepy Garrett, 5'10", 221 pounds. Has 115 yards, 5 catches, and 2 touchdowns already. Holy smokes, what a catch by Sleepy Garrett. Taylor Glover just threw it, and he actually looked like he underthrew him because he actually had to stop and kind of catch the ball and then run again. So Sleepy Garrett was just off to the races there. Extra point is good, and that's 17 points. Lions 23, Sharks 17, and just like that, holy smokes, in 11 seconds, one play, Sleepy Garrett takes it 76 yards with one catch, and Sleepy Garrett takes it the distance. What a throw by Taylor Glover, just throwing it up there. Looked like just a Hail Mary play, but again, looked like he underthrew it because Sleepy Garrett had to almost stop and come back for the ball, catches it, and still takes it the distance. Sharks kick it off. Here's number 84, Rick Martin for the Lions. Brings it out to about the 25, maybe 24 yard line, it looked like. 22 yard line, sorry. And the Lions now got the ball back again. And it's 1st and 10 on the 22 yard line, and they got 1 minute and 7 seconds now, and they got all their timeouts. The Sharks scored extremely fast there. Mark McCoy drops back to throw, even though they're in the lead, and throws a beautiful ball to the left side to number 85, Melvin Hudson. What a throw. Honestly, that was quite the strike, and great ability from Melvin Hudson to create separation at the top of his route. That boy is fast. 6'3" Melvin Hudson. He can move really fast for a big man. Here's Mark McCoy in shotgun. Throws it to the right side and is intercepted again. Is that by the same guy? 6'1" corner gets his second interception of the game for the Sharks. The Sharks defender there is turned the ball over single-handedly twice. Wow, what a play by the Sharks defense. And what happened? Mark McCoy just threw a strike there, and they jumped the pass. Here they motion the running back to the right side, then throw to the left side. Taylor Glover. Now they call a timeout. They gain 1 yard on the play. They're on the 44-yard line with about 54 seconds left, and they got 2 timeouts left. Holy smokes, that changed quickly. What an interception by the Sharks defense to put them in this scenario. Taylor Glover, 5 wide receivers, drop back to throw. Hook, it looks like a hook play on the left side. Completes the ball to number 81, Juwan Rucker. Juwan Rucker, number 81 for the Sharks, has 3 catches for 49 yards. Taylor Glover in shotgun, got time to throw. Oh my goodness, that was almost another interception. Both of these quarterbacks are struggling to throw the ball, or at least all of these defenses maybe are really fired up. The defenses are just really fired up. They've been waiting for week 1. Taylor Glover drops back to throw, throws it to the left side. And it looked like that was Sleepy Garrett that caught the ball, number 88. Drops back to throw again, throws a strike to the right side, and oh my goodness! Sleepy Garrett, are you kidding me? Holy smokes. They put Sleepy Garrett in the slot, and he just runs it looks like a seam, runs the seam, and just gets over the hands of the defender. What an amazing catch to keep his concentration, Sleepy Garrett, and what a throw by Taylor Glover, putting it right on the money and threading the needle. Almost throws another interception just over the defender's hands, completes the ball for a touchdown. And look at this, they find themselves up by 1 point. That turnover turned into points. Now it's Lions down by 1 point. Sharks 24, Lions 23. Sleepy Garrett, 2 catches for 43 yards and a touchdown on that drive. 5 plays, 55 yards in only 27 seconds. Look at this. Holy smokes, the Sharks are coming back. Sharks kick the ball off to number 84, Ricky Martin, for the Lions. And look at this, outmaneuvering everyone, and he's going to take it the distance again. Oh my goodness. 96-yard touchdown return by Rick Martin, doing the La Vida Loca in the end zone. We've seen 4 touchdowns in like less than 2 minutes, it seems like. Wow, what a return by Rick Martin. Great blocking, and then wiggled around a few people, and that's all it took. And he was out in the open field, and they are just not going to catch him. Number 84, Rick Martin, is the number 1 receiver for the Lions, and for good reason. Juwan Rucker's had 4 returns so far. And now the Lions, look at this back and forth, the lead changes. The lead changes back and forth. The Sharks have been in the lead for about 10 seconds, and then the Lions take it back. Scrub kick. Juwan Rucker picks it up and is attempting to return this. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? He's gonna take it the distance. Oh no! Wow, unbelievable. 99-yard touchdown return, back-to-back touchdowns return. Juwan Rucker's yelling at Rick Martin's sideline, yelling at the Lions sideline, saying, "Me too, I can too." So clearly Juwan Rucker can return the ball as well. Holy smokes. And now they take the lead. Sharks find themselves up by 1 again, 31-30. Holy smokes, 7 seconds left. Rick Martin, 5 returns, 55-yard average. And he also has 2 touchdowns in those 5 returns. But Juwan Rucker, holy smokes, on a scrub kick, brings it 99 yards. That's absolute insanity. These teams, no one wants to lose. Both these teams are going hard. And can Rick Martin do it again and set the record at, tackled at the 19, 20-yard line, somewhere around there, 20-yard line. And now the Lions, 3 seconds left. They have 2 timeouts. Are they going to be aggressive here from their own 20-yard line, down by 1, or are they just going to run the ball here and go into halftime? That answers that question. Wow, even the scouts upstairs are like in shock and can't believe what just happened. Halftime, Sharks over the Lions, 31-30. Juwan Rucker, number 81 for the Sharks, 5 returns, 35-yard average, and 1 touchdown. That is quite the first half that we just had. Lions kick it off to the Sharks. Touchback, Juwan Rucker decides to knee it. He's probably exhausted. Here's a breakdown of the halftime stats. The big one there is the time of possession, 6 minutes to 3 minutes for the Lions. The Sharks have had it for 6 minutes. They hand the ball off to Josh Woods, number 29, but is almost met immediately. Is met immediately and loses a yard on the carry. It is 2nd and 11 now at their own 19-yard line. Four wide receivers, 1 running back. Taylor Glover play actions on the draw. Throws a slant play. Throws a strike to the slant play on the left side of the Juwan Rucker, but it goes incomplete. So 3rd and 11. Juwan Rucker comes out with 4. Juwan Rucker on the left side there gets the ball thrown to him on a screen play, but is almost met immediately and is unable to break the tackles. It's 4th and 6 on their own 24-yard line. And just like that, they come out at a halftime and have to punt. First and 10 for the Lions at the 43-yard line. Mark McCoy drops back to throw, throws a deep throw to the left side. Look who it is. Number 85, Melvin Hudson once again. Oh my goodness. What a throw and what a catch by Melvin Hudson. Number 85 receiver for the Lions goes 56 yards for a touchdown. Just like that, they take the lead back. 3 catches, 128 yards, and 2 touchdowns for Melvin Hudson. They're coming out for 2 points here. See what they do. They hand the ball off, and he breaks the tackle and somehow makes it in. What a play by Darren Page. Breaking the tackle and is able to spin out of it and get the 2-point conversion. Melvin Hudson only takes him 6 seconds to go 56 yards for a touchdown. What a catch. Lions 38, Sharks 31. Lions kick it off to number 81 of the Sharks. He returns it. Looking like he had good blocking there, but 2 defenders get him and wrestle him down to the ground, but he makes it up to the 34-yard line. So it gives them good field position that they desperately need. Look at the rushing. No rushing, only 9 rushing yards from the Sharks and only 18 rushing yards from the Lions. Both of these teams have just been airing it out. 38-31, and neither of the running backs have got over 50 yards rushing. So that just goes to show you both these teams are just dropping back and throwing it. Taylor Glover under center, 2 tight ends once again. Hands the ball off. Looks like they get about a 9-yard gain there. That's pretty good. 3rd and inches at the 43-yard line. Play action, throws it to the left side on a comeback route, and what a catch by number 81, Juwan Rucker. Taylor Glover, 6'3", 207 pounds, is 300 yards today on 18 completions and 3 touchdowns. Though he has 2 interceptions in the early part of the game, he has definitely turned it around. And they only find themselves down by 7 points. And it's first down. They're on the opponent's 49-yard line. Taylor Glover under center. Hands it off to number 29, Josh Woods. Gets a minimum gain, maybe 2-3 yards. Gets 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Taylor Glover comes out with 2 tight ends, motions Sean Anderson from the right to the left side, then drops back to throw. Throws a deep ball to the right side. Just a little too far for Sleepy Garrett, number 88. Looked like it was there. Good read, but the ball was a little bit overthrown. So Sleepy Garrett is unable to come down with it. It's now 3rd and 6. Ball on the 45-yard line. They come up with 4 wide receivers. Drop back to throw. Throw it to the left side. Completes the ball. What a throw and catch. I believe that's what, number 86? Is that number 86 that caught that ball? I think that was number 86, Lonnie Page. Or Lonnie Payne, should I say. Lonnie Payne for the Sharks. Taylor Glover, 19 out of 29, 300 yards and 3 touchdowns. Taylor Glover drops back to throw, throws it to the right side. Oh, but the defenders knew that they were going to Sleepy Garrett this time. So they were able to jump it. They looked like they were double coveraging Sleepy Garrett, and the safety came down on the deep post. Able to knock it down. Now it's 2nd and 10. On the 28-yard line. Taylor Glover drops back to throw once again. He's got time. Throws a strike to the right side again to Sleepy Garrett. Trying to get him the ball. Trying to get him more involved than he already has been. He's definitely got the hot hands today. Taylor Glover, 3rd and 2. Throws a deep ball to the right side. Oh my goodness. Overthrows it. It was definitely there. Overthrows number 83, Donnie Jennings, the 4th string receiver for the Sharks, and they have to settle for a field goal. 38-yard field goal attempt here. And it definitely looked like Taylor Glover had Donnie Jennings, number 83 for the Sharks. Wide receiver had him in the back of the end zone, but overthrew him. They get the field goal, which is really good. 10 plays. They go all the way down there, but have to settle for a field goal. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt them. 38-34, Lions over the Sharks. Lions getting the ball back. Number 84 already has 2 touchdowns on the return. 2 touchdown returns today. So their defense is on him real fast, trying to make sure he doesn't break free. It's 1st and 10, ball on the 21-yard line. Mark McCoy drops back to throw. Oh my goodness, throws a bomb to number 85 once again. Oh my goodness, and he takes it all the way. Melvin Hudson, 207 yards on 4 catches and 3 touchdowns. Are you kidding me? 79-yard touchdown pass by Mark McCoy. He just drops back and just had enough and just lets it rip. And Melvin Hudson outruns everybody. Holy smokes, what a throw and catch by Mark McCoy and Melvin Hudson. One catch for 79 yards. Took him 11 seconds to do it. What a throw and catch by the Lions. They got some weapons. Lions are looking extremely impressive today. Defensively, offensively. Here's the Sharks, ready to do what they can do. Hopefully, oh, look at this. Juwan Rucker, can he do it again? Oh, my goodness. Juwan Rucker almost takes it back, gets them up to the 38-yard line. Great field position once again. Both teams have had great field position all game. Two of the best returners in the game. They come out under center. They do a toss play to number 29, Josh Woods, but he gets tackled. Tries to stiff arm one of them and then gets tackled. Only gets 2 yards out of that toss play. Trying to get Josh Woods more involved here. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 40-yard line. They hand the ball off Josh Woods to the right side, but he gets tackled. And now it's 3rd down. They are 3 out of 6 attempts so far on 3rd down conversions. And here they are. Taylor Glover lines up in shotgun. 3rd and 8. Can he get this done? Throws a strike to the right side. Looks like he completed it to number 89. But he is short of the 1st down. 4th and inches. Oh my goodness. Number 89 did catch the ball. Sean Anderson, his tight end that he loves to throw the ball to. But is short by inches, so now they're gonna punt it. Oh my goodness. Wow, huge stop there by the Lions once again. They punt the ball, but they wait for a fair catch and it bounces into the end zone. Almost looked like it was gonna bounce out at the 1-yard line. So here the Lions are once again. 1st and 10. They got 45 points today, and now they find themselves again with the ball. They play action and throw it to the right side. Number 82, I believe that is their tight end, Lonnie Steffens. Number 82, Lonnie Steffens. Mark McCoy, 11 out of 16, 321 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. Mark McCoy is playing really well today, and the Lions have been just doing well all game. Lions over the Sharks, 45-34. Beginning of the 4th quarter, Lions find themselves with the ball, up 11 points at home. Let's see what they decide to do. They drop back to throw. Mark McCoy's got time, throws it to the right side. And look who it is, number 85, Melvin Hudson, once again. He has had an outstanding game, and they motion him, or looks like it was a drag play from the left side all the way to the right side. Give it to him, and he takes it the distance. He's got 88 yak yards today, 246 receiving yards. Melvin Hudson, holy smokes. They hand the ball off to the right side to Darren Page, number 30 for the Lions, and he does really well with that run right there. Gets good blocking, meets a couple defenders down the field, but is able to fall forward, gets the first down. Now the Lions, just like that, are on the opponent's 15-yard line, come out with two tight ends. Mark McCoy under center, 1st and 10. Toss play to Darren Page to the left side, almost met immediately by the Sharks defender, but is able to fall forward and get 2 yards. 2nd and 8, ball at the 13-yard line, and these Lions are just rolling now. The time of possession and the plays look 43 plays from the Sharks to the Lions 24 plays. They hand the ball off to Darren Page. That's only his 6th attempt of the game, and he gets decent yards there. It's now 3rd and 4, should I say. Look at this rushing. 23 rushing from the Sharks yards and only 35 rushing yards from the Lions. Play action. Throws it. Completes the pass. The tight end dives into the end zone. That's number 82. That is Lonnie Steffens. He wanted to make sure that he got in the end zone. Drops back to the block, runs it, catches it, and then dives in there. 2 catches for 20 yards and a touchdown. Lonnie Steffens, the tight end for the Lions, catches it and takes it 8 yards for a touchdown and puts the Lions, gives them a 50-burger. Lions scoring 50 points. Holy smokes. Melvin Hudson, 1 catch for 39 yards on that drive. But it's the tight end, Lonnie Steffens, that finds his way in the end zone. But again, what a great drive by Mark McCoy. Lions kick it off to the Sharks. Juwan Rucker returns the ball. Gets it to almost the 35 or 30-yard line, 31-yard line. Great field position once again. Both teams have had great field position all game today. It's 1st and 10. They are down a few possessions. Taylor Glover, play action, just throws a aimless pass to the right side, and it's intercepted once again. Taylor Glover throws an absolute no-look pass to the right side. I don't know if there was miscommunication there. He thought someone was supposed to be there. But that was an absolute ill-advised throw. Turns the ball over here in the late part of the game in the 4th quarter. Mark McCoy, they just hand the ball off to Darren Page. And just like that, the Lions got the ball back again. 2nd and 6, and they're on the opponent's 34-yard line. Taylor Glover throws his 3rd interception of the game, and oh my goodness, it couldn't be at a worse time. They hand the ball off on 2nd down to Darren Page. That's 2 plays in a row for the running back. It's 3rd and 5. 3 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Mark McCoy and the Lions are sitting very comfortably right now. You can see Melvin Hudson and Ricky Martin, all them smiling here. They hand it off to the fullback, but he is shoved to the ground. They bullied him on that play. They couldn't bring him down at first, and then they just two-hand shoved him in the back to the ground. And it is now 4th and 7. And they're going to attempt a field goal here. Dwight Harry. He is Dwight Harry. And he's going to try to kick a 52-yard field goal attempt here, but none of the kickers are really good in the league. They all struggle. So hopefully he can get this kick. But that is a hard one to make, 52-yard field goal. They're letting the clock run down a little bit here. Kicks it. Looks good. Oh, and just gets in. Nice kick. The ball barely got to the ground. He kicked it sideways and still got it into the goalpost. What a kick. What a decision. 52 yards. Darren Page, 4 rushing yards. They had 4 plays, 2 yards. They could not move the ball there after that turnover. The Sharks were pretty upset. The Sharks defenders are probably very upset about that last turnover. Here's the Sharks now returning the ball. Juwan Rucker breaks a tackle. Oh, but then is met by another defender. Another defender. 2 seconds before the 2-minute warning in the 4th quarter, and they are down 21 points. 3 scores. Taylor Glover. But you've seen them score fast before, so it's not like they can't do it. They drop back and throw. Looks like an in route, like a slant, maybe even played to Sleepy Garrett. He catches it for 8 yards, then gets tackled. 2nd and 2. They come up with 5 wide receivers. Taylor Glover drops back to throw and throws another interception. Are you kidding me? Sleepy Garrett he runs 20 yards down the field and then runs 20 yards back down the other way to tackle this defender. Oh my goodness. The Shark defenders gotta be really upset now. The Sharks are really upset. That's the game. There's no coming back after that, in my opinion. I don't know, they probably could, but anything is possible. But that is unbelievably deflating. Looks like the Lions are going to take the win at home here, if you didn't think that already. Drop back to throw and hand it off to Darren Page on a draw play, it looked like. Darren Page, number 30, trying to close this thing out for the Lions. They're on the 6-yard line, though. And the Sharks have all their timeouts, so they're not going to knee it. 2nd and goal. They hand it off. Darren Page gets tackled almost immediately. And the Lions aren't using their timeouts. Or should I say the Sharks are not using their timeouts. Ball off. Darren Page makes a man miss, then jumps over another, then falls into the end zone. What an effort by Darren Page. He wanted to make sure he got a touchdown, and that actually puts them over 60 points, which is insane. It's definitely a record. Darren Page falling into the end zone. Lions, 61 points.
peaked at 62. Fourth quarter, 1 minute and 8 seconds left. 3 plays on that drive for 42 seconds, 8 yards. Darren Page is able to make a few men miss and show his agility and balance and fall into the end zone and put the Lions at 62 points, which is a new CSFFL record for points in a single regular season game. Lions kick it off to the Sharks. Juwan Rucker doing really good there. Had good blocking, but gets taken down at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10. 1 minute left with all their timeouts. Taylor Glover here finds himself behind, trying to get his team drop backs to throw. Throws a deep pass to the right side. The Sleepy Garrett, but the defense saw it coming and put an end to it. 59 seconds left, 2nd and 10. Taylor Gulliver drops back to throw. Tries to throw it to Juwan Rucker. Gets knocked down by the defender. 3rd down. For 3 out of 7. Melvin Hudson gets the MVP of the game. Taylor Glover drops back to throw. Completes it to Sleepy Garrett on the slant play. Fourth and 1. They're unable to get the first down, so they're punting it. Down a few touchdowns, so they're not even going to bother going for it. And they drop it at the 5-yard line. Sharks players are real upset. They got 34 points scored and they're going to lose the game. And Mark McCoy, 44 seconds left. He's just trying to get this game done and over with and go 1-0 in the regular season. Hand the ball off to Darren Page. Trying to run this thing out. 3rd down. They're 3 out of 5 attempts. They're on their own 7-yard line. And the clock is running out. What a great game by the Lions and Mark McCoy. Valid effort from Taylor Glover and the Sharks. And congratulations to Melvin Hudson for the MVP of the game. What a great game. Lions over the Sharks, 62-34. Stick around, guys, if you want to see the stats. We're going to go through all the stats, and you'll be able to see them all. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the game. Have a good Sunday. Talk to you guys soon.